When you think of the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority, you may visualize the large cargo ships that you see on your afternoon walk downtown, or while you're enjoying lunch at the docks. The ones that almost look too large to travel down our beloved Maumee. Or you may think of the airplane that flies over your house, too loud to ignore and reminding you to plan your next vacation. However, you may not think of the financing program that helped your local daycare get off the ground, or the parking garage you and your family parked in before you enjoyed a Toledo walleye game or your favorite artist in concert. We strive to move our community forward and help position the Toledo region to be a region of growth, success, and continuous development by providing a multitude of resources and a team of experts to better serve you. At the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority, we are more than a port.
I think the one thing that surprised me most was the level of grant support that we get for all of the different projects that we're involved in. The Port Authority team just does a tremendous job of getting those grants available and directed here to Toledo and used in a variety of ways. And it's really interesting to me that it's not just our facilities, but grants for improving the waterways, which I think is really important as well. The things that I've learned are the depth of the financing programs that we have available, financing for new projects, grant support for smaller projects, smaller funding programs for what I would say maybe startup or small businesses. So I've been really impressed with the amount of programs that we've got and how they can cater to different groups of people. The Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority is more than a port.
You know, there are a lot of projects in the city, the county, Northwest Ohio, where you have a lot of governmental entities and others involved, and somebody's got to be in the middle of it, kind of coordinating everything. And that's a role that I think the port has stepped in and done over and over again, and really quite well. I think that I wish the public just knew how much time and effort is put in behind the scenes, working with state and federal government and others to generate economic activity, grants, and other support for the port.
If the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority didn't exist, then I could see a lot of empty spaces in the city where there are buildings that we either help finance or we help remodel or redevelop, or we're involved in its inception, or maybe saved from financial depravity, things of that nature. This would be a pretty broken down city. I sit here in the last 6-7 years and watch bankers and different CEOs sit here, and they're really concerned about whatever the city is lacking and how we try to be a solution to almost everything. And folks think the port, like you said, they think it's just a port, but it's not. It's a plethora of things. And I've been on the board 7 years, and I can't begin to get the whole gist of everything out to people, but people don't understand that the port is more than a port. It is.